Okay, we're at Jackie's Flow Hive. The bees have been requeened, and it's been long enough that the whole colony has turned the new golden girl Cordovan color. So they're really noticeable. So we haven't checked this in a while.
No, we haven't. 'Cause there's a spider
Have
there.
we even peeked into the super?
You want to do that first while I check this?
Yeah, I'll look at that. Well, there's some. They're putting some nectar in these, and these are the outboard frames. So we've probably got quite a few full frames.
You think so?
Yeah. All right, we're gonna pull up the middle frame. See.
It's heavy.
It's heavy. It's got some capped honey on this side. Yeah, it's got a little bit more capped on the other side, but they are filling up the cells, and they are beautiful, and they're golden.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, so you can drop that back down in and
Need a little
smoke.
Yep.
Do the entrance also. Again, there you go.
Okay, there we go. They're like, see, this one is not loaded with beetles. It's the generic.
Yeah, you're right. So there's something to be said for keeping the original equipment.
Okay,
The
so
generic frames allows for beetles to get in across the end to the frames. There weren't any beetles on that frame at all.
There wasn't any beetles on that one, and I didn't see any on that one either.
So it's worth.
And they're producing on this one.
Worth the money to buy the original.
Okay, so now I need to get these out. I have the other ones.
Ones or you had the originals. Yeah, we can put all the originals back in.
Okay.
But let's look in the brood box.
All right.
We're gonna have to set this aside.
Loosen a little bit.
I know I'm not gonna ask to help you because you lift furniture.
I do. It's
And are you twisting it or are you?
I'm twisting.
Okay.
If they got it sealed really good. Yeah, it's probably heavy with the thing. Yeah, I want to try to do it myself.
It's not going to be that heavy because you really only got a couple of frames that are loaded up. See if it'll not going to twist.
I wonder if I should put the whole suit on. You're not though, so.
No. Just do the entrance one more time. All right, now let's take the excluder off.
Okay. I see one right there, and I see there's a spider.
Yeah.
Okay. They look good. I don't see any beetles.
Yeah, they're moving nice and slow. We're not seeing any high beetles scurrying in the brood box, which means that the bees are doing their job of keeping them in places.
I mean, did you want me to pull a frame up, or did they ever come and then we can't see any? I was just going to leave them alone.
Yeah, let's leave them alone.
They got enough for one day.
They're we can tell by looking between the frames that, and we can see that there's bees between each frame, and they're pulled out.
And they are calm as can be.
And it's well populated.
Yay.
So the other thing with the Flow Hive is it's only got 8 frames, so in 8 frames it's full. All right, so do you want to go get those other frames today?
I can.
Okay, so why don't we set this back up on here so it looks halfway back normal to them.
Do I just set it back on?
Yeah, just line it up perfect. You don't have to twist now. Just line the corners up.
Thank you. This is sticking out because these don't.
Yeah, the generic frames.
Okay, I'm gonna run and get those. Well, at least we found this out. There's a ton on this one. That might be because they're fighting all those stupid beetles. See them all?
But we're gonna
Look at them all. How do I get the bees off?
we're gonna have to eventually brush them off or shake them off. We shake them off, so you might want to get all 3 of them out.
Okay.
And lay them.
Get them at once.
And then we'll put the new ones in.
Go ahead and put the new one in one at a time.
No,
or do it all?
no, take all the.
Yeah, because they're just messing with their.
Take all the generics out.
This is the problem with the generics too.
And then you can lay it just like it was out of the hive if you want, instead of standing on one end.
Okay, but what about the bees on the bottom?
That's all right. They'll just have to
Do it
move
like
out of the
this?
way. Yeah, just do it like that slowly. There you go.
All right, is that better for them?
Yeah, well, actually, it keeps nectar from running out on the ground
Okay.
because they're upside down.
Okay. All right. Last one. That's a shame.
Yeah.
This one's not so loaded with the beetles, but right?
Yeah, but
it is.
there
No,
are.
Look at the end.
We're getting beetles all in.
Yep, look at
in
that.
there, which we don't get on the original, genuine Flow Hive versions.
Okay.
So now put the original Flow Hive versions
Okay.
in.
Do I smoke them again, or they're pretty calm still?
I would suggest pushing all of these 3 to the middle.
To the middle?
Mm-hmm. The crack will center on this.
Okay, so.
Just push it a little bit more. Okay.
Okay.
Now let's put the other ones in. The originals.
Okay. Now, do you want me to start this way or start the other way?
Just put it in and push it tight against the middle. They fit nicer, right?
Yeah, they do. They fit nicer. You can get them in and out.
So be careful of generic non-flow hive frames, because these are just dropping in like they're supposed to. There's no forcing them in.
This one's a little tight because it's just
Okay.
that. This one I might
Still
be
need
having
need more room.
No, it just was me being nervous, I think, you know, because they're all right there. Well, there's a little bit of
room.
resistance.
Okay.
Okay.
Now you can push them
This way.
this way, tight,
Okay.
and put your last one in.
Okay. Oh, that one fell over. Oh, damn it. I'm sorry, fellas. Good girls. Come on. Hang in there. We're doing the best we can. Walk in front, Jackie. Don't walk in front. End twos don't go in smooth, but it isn't supposed to be like after you've already had it.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is all so much better now. See this here?
Okay, so I would say
Put the windows back
you
on.
put the windows back on, and we've done enough for today to correct problems.
Okay. I won't be here next
And
weekend.
the brood box is full.
I'm going to see my younger son next
Okay.
weekend.
And then I'm gonna let you just shake them on the top up here, because
Okay.
that's where they came from.
Should I put my gloves on? Or
And you
just
might
go
want
for
to put your gloves on, because I don't know how they're gonna react. I'm going to back away when you do it.
Okay.
I don't feel like getting hot, so I'm not going to put a veil or a jacket on.
Okay. Well, I don't want to put on either. If you want to sit in the car,
Yeah, I'm just going to go hydrate and let you shake them in and put the top back on. There shouldn't be any problem. I mean, they're gentle bees, but
yeah, well, we're really tearing them up today.
But shaking them, sometimes they don't mind it, sometimes they do.
Okay.
My bet is they won't mind it.
Okay.
So, but now you know when you shake it, it's
Like
go down fast and then jerk.
Okay.
And when you jerk, they should all fall off.
And
necessary. Then you can use your bee brush to get any stragglers off before you put them into the container. Yeah.
all right.
So I'm gonna get out of your way and let you do that. Try not to hit the hive. That's it. Okay. See, they don't seem to be minding it too much. When you brush them.
This one's got a little more nectar in it, so they're getting pissed.
Yeah. But when you brush them, flick them instead of being slow. You want to
Slow, do them fast?
do it fast.
Okay.
Yeah. And a flicking action, you know. Otherwise, you roll them and it hurt them.
And then they're
That's
wanting
good.
to sting.
Yeah. Flicking them gets them off quick and less amount of aggravation to the bee or damage to the bee. So again, what we're doing is we're taking
Beetles are going crazy, man.
we're taking some generic frames that were supposed to be the same as Flow Hive, but they had places for hive beetles to hide that the other frames didn't. So we're putting all original Flow Hive super frames back in. Then we'll check them again later, see if that's helped us any with hive beetles in the super. Because there really wasn't hive beetles in the brood box, they were just being chased up into the super.
Lay it right on top, Dennis?
Yes. Now you can use the scooping method if you want. You know, to bulldoze, you can. If you don't want to kill any bees, you can just sort of slide it across.
Slide it? That's what I want to do. There's a lot on there, you know?
Yeah. And just kind of in a little jerky sliding motion, and that gives them the message that they need to move out of the way. Yeah, I can hear them. They're starting to crank up a little.
Yes, they are, man.
You might need another puff of smoke, but you're almost done.
Do or do not?
I think you can make it without the last smoke because you're about ready to close it all up.
Right, so I'm just going to take the tray with me too.
Yep.
You think I can put the tray in tomorrow?
Then you can put it back in as soon as it's clean. So you all done?
We're all done.
Good.
I think we're done.
No,
I just got to get the tray. There's a couple stragglers down in here, but maybe as I get going, they'll fly
no
out.
stings.
No stings.
All good.